I want to go down to Wittenberg store and take a ride.
We're going to Marshall and Eve Baer's Rainbow Lodge.
Tremper is? It's at the end of 212, which we took yesterday.
Near Mount Tremper.
Well, which way you want to go? 212 or 28?
Well, I don't have the exact... I think it's on 28, right? Didn't she say it was?
So we'll go to Wittenberg store and take a ride.
But you can get the 28 the way we went yesterday, too. So.
Yeah, well, let's
We'll find
a different way.
We'll find it.
Yeah. How about a different way? Because I'm into different
We'll do
ways.
Sylvia's direction.
I'm into different ways. Oh, look, the ducks are by this road. The geese.
Oh, wow. Hey, duckies.
They look like lawn ornaments.
We're on our way to Mount Tremper. Is that right?
Yeah.
Tremper?
Tremper. No L.
No L.
Like Kemper.
No L, no L.
Was a hitchhiker, Rhonda. These mountains are really pretty.
That's where the fisherman was yesterday.
Oh, the river too. Where's the Rainbow Lodge?
I don't know, Sleepy Hollow.
We're going to stop here at the Copperhood Inn. I guess we're not going to stop here at the Copperhood Inn and ask where Marshall and Eve Baer's Rainbow Lodge is. Oh, we're going to the Blue Barn Country Shops, antiques, crafts, gifts, and a sale going on here today.
You know us, we know sales. Right, you want to get out and find
We just need directions.
Oh, beautiful weather vanes.
Do you want me to go and ask somebody where the
Go ahead.
Rainbow Lodge is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Rhonda,
What?
at Mount Tremper, we turn left onto 212 and go about a mile.
Oh, 212, okay.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
So you go back to 212.
Uh-huh.
Thanks. You thank them?
And what do we do there? Go right?
Turn left at Mount Tremper.
Off 212.
On to 212.
Oh. Finish if you want to.
We're going to make a left turn at Mount Tremper.
Yes, I realize that, Nelson. I heard you.
We go through
understand.
Phoenicia.
We are going through it right now.
Okay. We're on our way to see Marshall and Eve Baer at the Rainbow Lodge.
If we find it.
It's up ahead. Well, we made it. Rhonda,
Yeah.
thank you for getting us here.
No problem.
We are at the Rainbow Lodge in Mount Tremper.
I'm going to.
That trembles on the brink of a lovely song. You are the angel.
Well, what's this seatbelt thing? Isn't that pretty amazing? I've never seen anything like it. They don't have them on the subways. Let's go find Marshall and Eve. Marshall and Eve Baer.
Long enough if it rains, I'll run.
Well, I'm driving with Marshall over to Kingston to get my bus, so Marshall, and here's his son Jeff.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Jeff.
Just want to see if Jessica leave her pocketbook in here.
It's inside. I brought it in.
Excellent. See ya.
Bye, Jeff. I'm driving with Marshall over to his studio.
Okay, good. Oh, you're going to take some great shots. Really, you're going to enjoy it.
I love your place, Marshall. It's
Good.
just beautiful.
I'd like you to come up and spend some time. I feel like I'm just,
I would
you
love
know.
to come sometime. I
Sure.
want to come back. Maybe when the leaves are turning, I would love to come back up
Oh,
here.
that's
to
wonderful.
Woodstock,
Really?
of course.
Yeah, good, of course. So
Mount
let's do that.
Tremper. We went to the Celtic Fest last night at Hunter Mountain. What an experience, Marshall. I had no idea. Anyway, it was very nice. I love seeing all your dolls and things over there in the house. The layout was beautiful. The streams, the plateaus on the mountains.
This is a nice stream, a big stream on this side. We own 2.5 acres of right across from our house. And we were talking about one day that would be the land on which we'll build our loft. You know, just a big open home. But it all now depends, you know, how quickly Ian recovers. And
Ian is Marshall's son who had a auto accident. What do you call that bed that he uses? That magnetic
that's
bed
called
I was
a
on?
Graham potentializer. Yeah, my son was in an accident 2 years ago. He's still in a coma. Well, actually, you can't call it a coma because his eyes are open and he sees and he hears. You know, we don't know exactly what it is that he's seeing or hearing. And although we've had many people examine him, professionals who say that he's, you know, fully there, deep inside, but what he does not have yet are any communication equipment working yet for him. So that happened a week after I bought the house.
1 week after.
1 week after I bought the house.
These
and
professionals.
It was just like perfect. It was just.
Do they say
he had me? He's never seen it, by the way, other than, you know, how much he's aware. We don't know. But he had me buy that house. I mean, because it's the perfect place for him to be. We took him out of the hospital about 3 months after the accident. First, they said he would not survive. That he had a less than 10% chance of surviving the accident. And now he's in very healthy, extremely healthy. He's grown about 2.5 inches.
Oh.
He has a tube in his stomach. That's how we feed him. And we give him anything that we want, but it has to be pureed. You know, and we pump it into him. Syringe it into him. So that's it.
So we are here at Marshall Baer's studio on Gail Green's estate, as a matter of fact. Marshall showing Bran and Rhonda his work.
The case of the fallen Madonna.
Good, right.
Oh, it's not Madonna. It's a man and child.
There is a fascinating array of objects here. Balsa sculpture. Lighter than air.
Isn't it?
Bear air, you should call it, Marshall.
What shall I call it?
Bear air.
There. How about Marshall's art? Susan was hot on that thing for the show. She said that she does all of her shows have a theme. So she was looking at Marshall's art.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, that all lights up too. Those are,
really?
that's a shelf piece. It's supposed to go on the wall, you know, with brackets underneath. But I haven't gotten to that yet. But all kinds of, a little bit too much.
I told you there was a fascinating array of objects here.
All of this has to be cleaned.
Melting basket.
What's making that noise? The church?
This, yes, of course. Last Christmas I came in here and I turned all the lights out. And I turned on the silent night and I put a flashlight onto Santa hiding in here. It was so good. It was so good.
Is this one piece?
It's continuing. the cubes are continuing. I have about 4 or 5 more at the house that I'm working on. I just love the cubes. Just love them.
Looks like a group, like a mushroom patch.
Beautiful.
This is almost done.
Yes, this is just about done.
It's done.
I came in last week. I showed this 2 weeks ago to one of Susan's friends. You may know Rose Hartman.
Yeah, I know Rose.
And I was asking her.
Well, they can always be number one.
Yeah,
That's
what
what
I
you
said.
do.
Yes, but she didn't. She wanted more than that. I said, suppose then I titled that one Holiday Inn. I mean, does it have anything to do with the piece? Really, it's whatever the process is. I do that. Yeah. But she loved them. She did love them. And she wanted them in very slick boxes. Why did I do them in that? I said, that's part of it. They're not slick things at all. You know, they're not. They're just cemented down, the acrylic things. And
Is it 8 o'clock, Nelson?
yes. Is it 8 or 8:30, Bud? What?
8.
Right at 8.
All right, so we have to go. So I have to go back to New York and leave all these friends of Marshall's here in the studio. Thanks, Marshall. That was really an incredible trip in there. So I've had an art-filled weekend full of many surprises,
Okay.
much beauty. And now I'm on my way back to New York via bus from Kingston. So you're going to take me to the bus in Kingston, Brent and Rhonda?
No, I'm going to tell you how to get to the bus. I mean, how to get to Kingston. You know how to get to Kingston from me?
Back to Woodstock then?
No.
Go and just pick up 9
Hey, good, Rhonda.
Thank
Good,
you.
nice seeing you.
Nice thing also.
Nelson, bye-bye.
Bye, Marshall. Great to see you. I'll tell Sylvia hello.
And
And here's the office of the Woodstock Times, the newspaper. If it hadn't have been for the Woodstock Times, we would never have gone to the Celtic Festival at Hunter Mountain last night. We're on our way to the Kingston bus.
How many children do they have?
I don't know. I don't know how many children they have. He sure has a lot of baby dolls. I'm surprised Sylvia doesn't have any of those works. She likes them, I know. They tell me I can have a room anytime I want to come up. Isn't that nice? Actually, I'd like to come up and be with Ian. I keep wanting to be with him ever since that accident. On our way to Kingston to the bus. Oh God. 2.5 hours, isn't it? Back to New York.
Yeah, it's about the same as
Back to the city. I'm going to come back and visit everyone in Woodstock. Rhonda and Brant and Francis and Alex and who else? Who's that other one over there? Andrew and what's that other one?
Anna.
Who?
Anna and David.
David and Anna and Marshall and Eve and Ian and Jeff. All the Bears. Rhonda, now do you know where you are? Adirondack Trailways. Here we are at the bus station. Rhonda, you gonna wait for me? Huh?
Yep.
How come?
How come?
When's the bus?
I don't know. But we'll make sure you get on. Make sure no one beats you up.
Yeah, y'all come out and make sure nobody beats me up because we're up here in upstate New York and they are rough up here. They're like urban people who have reverted to rednecks up here. They're the roughest kind.
Hi, I'm Michael Franks.
Because there's streets
Betty
and
McDonald.
Rats in flannel shirts.
Yankee rednecks.
That's right. Well, I'm gonna miss this sunroof. I surely am. I'm gonna miss all my friends in Woodstock. But I'll come back and have breakfast with them another time. Rhonda? Ow! 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 Those things scare me to death.
chop you into.
We're in Kingston, New York, with Brandon and Rhonda Mewburn. Our hosts for this weekend have been Rhonda and Brant Mewburn of Woodstock, New York.
Bearsville.
Oh, is that my bus? Look, it's my bus. There comes the bus. We better go. Okay, I gotta get my bag and pack up, so bye-bye now. Bye-bye again already. I'm gonna have to put this in that bag.